So I believe that whatever I set my eyes on, I need to achieve it or get it. But however, I believe it's either I wish or I plan. When I plan, I'm safe. When I wish, there are two things involved, which involves planning. My name is Michael, and I'm in the HR learning and development space.
Life is not that serious. People don't really care. They don't care about you, and when you die, they will live like you weren't alive. My name is Muhammad Ali. You can call me Ahmed.
Listen, learn, grow is my mantra. I believe comprising and adding up these three things makes me a better person. I am Nipapo. I'm so excited to be on this episode. But guess what? What we are discussing today, if wishes were horses. Stick and stay. Don't forget, this is Life Talks, an insurance-based podcast inspired by life. We'll be right back. We all wish for a good health, own a house, get some cars, acquire some land. But guess what? If you don't have plans to these things, they just become dreams. Now on this episode, we are here to discuss if wishes were horses. Beggars would ride. We are here to focus on life's realities. Because if we do not plan, we end up failing and our dreams don't become realities. I'm so pleased to have in the studios two amazing personalities here to break down the ice for us. On the extreme right, Ahmed, how you doing?
I'm good. How big is the ice?
Charlie, it's wide. And with you, Michael, how you doing?
I'm well.
And I like the way the two of you are just dapping here. You all are looking bubbly.
I beg, this is just something cool. Something to get going.
Let me do this real quick. Michael, just pick one.
Okay.
Don't open it yet.
All right.
Is it a check?
No.
If it's not a check, I'm not picking.
Okay, so I wish it's a check. Okay, so it's just a short game. It's either going to be a wish
Can I read it out?
or a plan. Sure, why not?
Okay.
I mean,
My kids will never suffer.
so is that a wish or a plan for you?
That's not a wish. It's actually a plan.
So you plan that your kids will not suffer?
Yeah.
Okay. Ahmed, what about you?
I will travel the world.
Is that a wish or a plan?
It's a plan.
It's a plan.
A
to travel.
plan.
Ah.
A big plan, yeah.
Okay. But have you dreamt of that before?
When I was younger, I used to dream about that, but growing up is now into my plans.
Exactly. I think I remember on one of your stuff you posted, you had this tall list. I was just checking. Yes, and
travel.
you said, you haven't traveled yet.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Hopefully this year, you should see me somewhere in the Bahamas.
Please, no. When you're going, please take me along with you. I would wish to join. Okay, so let's have a last one.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Go for a while.
Go for a while.
Okay.
Oh God.
What's happening?
Never mind.
Okay. Okay, so shoot. Shoot.
I hate this so much.
Why?
I will eat gobe tomorrow. Like who eats gobe?
No, we eat gobe.
I beg.
I eat gobe.
I don't like
Gobe
gobe.
is a lifesaver, Ahmed. You should be careful.
Please,
It's a
please, which
lifesaver.
life
Because
did this?
it's a
If we are talking
simple
about the
life.
real lifesaver, it's Gary. Everybody ate Gary in secondary
No,
school.
but you see, gobe has the topping
I
of
beg.
information.
It's so overrated.
You sure?
I'm not eating gobe tomorrow. I don't. It's not a wish. It's not a plan.
It's not a plan.
Can I choose that?
Okay, so
Gobe Eaters Association will not be happy
yes,
with
we'll not be
this.
happy with this.
Yes.
Please don't come for me, oh. I beg.
Okay, so Mickey, what do you have?
All right, so I'll build a mansion at 40.
Okay, is that a wish or a plan for you?
It's actually in the pipeline.
Wow. How many you heard that?
Yeah, I did.
Actually in the pipeline. So
You have plans on building a mansion? Or you want to buy?
Yeah, I want to buy.
You want to buy a mansion?
Me, I'm a lazy boy.
Yeah.
Very lazy. Not too lazy.
Not too lazy.
But I can be lazy.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
So I don't think I'll go through the stress of buying and
doing
building.
getting a contractor, architect.
It's
you
too
know.
much.
Just buy. I want
I'll
this.
just buy, like, at that time, so I have the money. So, yo, this building is nice. Let me just buy it.
Okay.
wishes were horses.
Yeah. Okay, so what's the next one?
I'm enrolling myself into a gym to get 6 packs.
I'm sure you already have 6 packs.
No,
Oh,
that's
you
not
don't-
6
it's-
packs.
No,
That's
but
flat.
It's
army.
flat.
Flat army.
What are you guys trying to do? I don't have it.
I think you have to even swap these sheets because I think Michael needs to go to the gym.
I'm never doing
My
that.
6 packs
I'm
have
actually
vanished.
never doing that.
But I don't know, for some reason, ever since I got to the 9 to 5 thing, it's like my belly has been growing and growing. Is it like something that goes on?
Well, I think the routine has changed, so yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But my body is not meant for 9 to 5, but
I need to take
the
another
last
one.
yes.
Okay.
I think we should exhaust this one.
Okay, let me take a yellow
Okay, so let's have this one.
so I can
I
balance.
think we'll be done. Okay. Something interesting over
yeah, very interesting.
there. Okay, so shoot.
I'll be a millionaire at 30. Of course. It's going to happen even at 25.
It's happening.
It should happen.
Gosh.
It should happen. The
Then
plans
I
are
tap,
there.
I tap into that. I wish.
Don't tap, please.
Hey.
It has not yet happened, so relax.
Okay, so Nikki, what do you have?
All right. So what I have here, I'll own a Benz at 40.
Do you even love a Benz?
I don't
First
really-
place.
I'm not a big fan of Benz.
So it's a BMW,
Yeah, you know,
the
like-
Beamer.
Yeah, the Beamer.
I don't know cars.
You don't
So
like
it can
cars.
be just between the two of you. I like cars.
Okay.
When I see this car and it's nice, I'll be like, oh, this is so nice. But I don't know what it is.
So what if you're getting yourself your first car? Which of the brands will you go for?
I don't know.
Any car within his budget, I guess.
Hey, maybe a Rolls Royce is in his body. What are you talking about?
Well, any car.
Millionaire by 25. What are you talking
My
about?
friend likes big cars.
Okay.
So if I'm getting any car,
Like
it
a
should be a
Tundra.
very big, not Tundra.
But Tundras
He
are
has a
big.
name for it. What's the name?
Is there a mistake?
Oh, what's the name going?
Jeep Wrangler?
No, he knows it.
Cybertruck?
No,
Is it an Escalade?
no. Oh,
You have
shit.
mentioned Toyota
Ah.
Prado or which one?
Caterpillar.
Or
Oh,
helicopter?
come on.
not
Caterpillar there. Lie, man. He knows the car. But if I'm getting this, I'll get that car because of him. So that any yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So when you saw
understand?
a car.
Then he will go and get some. So it will be a competition between the two. Me, my friends are my competition. Oh.
Okay.
It's not like in a bad way. But like if, let's say I'm using 14 Pro Max and then I see that my friend has gotten like 15, that's a motivation for me to
you
get
to step up.
16.
Okay. And so
Do
you
you
shoot to
understand?
15, just move to 16 straight
I
up.
just moved to 16. So if as we speak now, I'm the one currently holding like the,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
get it.
So
vibe.
if my friend, any of my friends, should just
Just step up.
step up,
You're moving.
you have to step up
Okay.
quickly, rapidly, within 5 days. Bah, I'm gone.
I think that's a motivation. Right?
Yeah, it's
Right
a motivation,
there.
not in a bad way.
Yeah,
It's not like an envy or anything. It's
get
just
you.
something that I like to do, and it makes me feel happy. Like imagine if he gets a car and then I get something bigger than his. Do you get it?
Maybe a private jet.
Yeah. Wait, private jets.
So yeah, so I mean,
possible.
I think it's healthy motivation.
Yeah.
So it's not envy. It's just
It's not
healthy
envy. No, it's not
motivation.
envy at all.
So I think on that score, Mickey, what is your wildest dream if you've ever had one before, and what are the steps you took to accomplish that dream?
Okay, so it's me becoming a president someday.
Jesus.
Wow.
We are two different people.
Man, his dream is so wild.
President.
Yes.
You
yes.
want to become a president?
Yes, I will.
So
Yes, I'm
viewers, please mark this down. It was ever said here first.
Yes.
Michael Hineku is going to be the
Please,
president.
I wasn't here when you were saying it.
His Excellency.
He's-
someday.
oh.
Yeah.
My apologies. He's excellent. Good. Please
Hey.
It seems you guys. It seems you guys.
No. In fact, when you
doubt.
become a president,
Oh, I
want to
don't
become a
doubt
minister.
you. Politics is a dangerous game. I swear to God. I don't want
why
to
do you
see
think,
myself.
Why do you think it's dangerous? Because these people are the ones making the laws. They're the ones moving the country forward.
So what are you going to do differently?
So you see,
Not me taking your job.
the fact that we always think, okay, when my party or party A is in power, I need to work with only my people. That's where I find a bit of a problem.
So are you going to sink?
Of course,
other
I'm going to do
parties?
that, and I know definitely if I should join party A or party B, they will definitely, be worried about it. But I wouldn't care. It's all about Ghana,
Okay.
and I want to see
Ghana first.
Yes, and I want to see the country, move forward.
Not you in your presidential armor. Wow.
Well, I'm actually going to work with only 4 ministers.
President General among the
Charlie.
nations.
Oh yes.
We
It's gonna happen.
salute you.
Okay, so Ahmed, to you
Yeah.
from Credo, did you have this as a dream, or did you get your inspiration from any influencer?
To be very honest with you, I don't think people really, okay, it's just maybe a few that started like having this dream, especially let's say in Ghana. I don't think a lot of people grew up with the mindset that, oh, I want to be an influencer, because at that time it wasn't really like a thing. Yeah. But it's evolved gradually. So people started doing these TikToks, these Instagram thing as a joke. And then there are so many different reasons why people would like to like follow people. Do you understand? So I feel like maybe somebody was being followed because, oh, this girl, she's so nice, so let me follow her. Then gradually she gained followers and people started talking about her. Then it developed into something like an influencer, like influencing. So I feel like it's not really a plan back then. It wasn't really a plan. Most of us were just doing it because it was fun to do.
Yeah, Antina, I can see you're very busy. I just wanted to find out if you know any health benefits of the avocado you people use to sell the kinky.
Oh, Cardwell, what call your TV no? Jesus! Cardwell, dog, but not your TV no. Well, I mean, Cardo, no bad mobile. No, be on me.
Antina, je cardo scenario. I said avocado.
Me won't avocado. Cardwell, what call your TV?
Avocado a pear now.
Oh, paya. Apele. Jemo paya kono ke bahale. Paya enyo bahe.
No.
Enyo bahe.
You are health benefits. No ni call you pay I am.
Well, you are no bad mobile ke blofusani. Kaje no kon koma fo hie male. Sinya animal lamiabo pula sami.
I started with some technophone, and then the camera was given
Like that.
Yeah,
Alarm shake vibe.
but I was still like pushing. I was doing whatever I had to do.
Yeah.
Then gradually I moved to iPhone 6. Gradually like that.
Picked up like that.
Yeah. Then at some point when I realized this thing is actually becoming serious, people were paying, especially the musicians. They were paying for music ads. They were paying, and I was getting like little money. So I wasn't really broke. Like when my parents wouldn't send me money, I would be like broke. No, I was getting something for myself. Then I knew that, okay, this thing is becoming serious. So it was even around 2023 that I got a manager. Yeah, so I didn't even have a manager. I was just there normal, but it eventually became something very serious. And now it has become something, but then now, because there are people to look up to, I feel like the generation coming, they have it in mind that, oh, when I grow up, I want to be an influencer. But back then, it wasn't like that. So now people have that mindset that, oh, they have the dream that I want to be an influencer.
But we have people taking it like a full-time job or something.
Oh yes,
It actually pays.
yes.
Oh, really?
It pays a lot.
from
We're not going to talk
morning
about
to
no.
evening,
We're not
you
going to
just-
talk about amounts or anything.
Wow.
But
It's paying.
it pays. I know people that are not doing anything. They're just sitting at the comfort of their home,
Yeah.
and then money is
It's just
just
cashing
coming in, cashing out.
I
They use
never
it to
knew
sponsor
about
their lifestyle.
I
It's
think
there.
it's just something that maybe they're just doing for fun.
Oh,
I know it
out
pays.
of fun.
You see,
Yes,
out of fun,
so
it
they
became
created
something
something.
serious.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just like you're saying, I mean, so that means you had like a dream to become like a pilot? Because I want to become a pilot.
My number one dream, top on the list. I don't know if I should say it.
Feel
Should
free.
I tell you guys?
Tell us.
Do you want to know?
I want to know.
We are interested.
I know.
viewers-
I think
my viewers want to know.
I think most people know already.
Okay, so
I don't know.
I mean, yeah,
you know,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like
viewers
I just,
don't know.
I don't care how I'll make it there,
Okay.
but I just want to see myself in Hollywood.
Wow.
Like
I
just
have
bam,
to
Hollywood.
be that actor. I have to be, if it's musician, if it's what, something in the entertainment industry. But I just have to see myself in Hollywood.
Oh, I already have my minister for creative arts industry already.
I beg you, I know they do minister things. I know they do.
I already have that.
I know they.
Come on, I already have that.
You're welcome.
I know they. I beg. This one they are
I
reject.
already have my minister.
You are doing Hollywood. You are doing Hollywood.
We are doing Hollywood.
Hollywood or
I'm
nothing.
rejecting the president's offer.
I beg.
Masa, you are doing Hollywood.
I tried, guys. I tried.
But yeah, that's just it. I want to see myself there. I just want to be an actor. I feel like in Ghana here, the movie industry is not really like something. It used to be like there, but I feel like if they worked harder, it could have been something big.
But it's
like
not dead. It's
it's not
completely dead.
dead completely. But the Niger, I would say, please Ghanaians, I beg, Biko, don't come for me.
More.
The Nigerians, they are there.
Of course, they are
They are
there.
there.
See, Nigeria
us
has the
everything.
numbers.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then they invest so much in their like their
You
entertainment.
get
So yeah, we can't
Funke
compare on that.
Akindele. I love that woman so much. She's somebody that inspires me a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
and especially like the fact that she's a woman and she's
And
able
doing
to do
what she's
all,
doing.
Come
Oh,
on,
exactly.
That's like
That's
a
good.
plus. That's
Yeah.
very very
Yeah.
good.
I mean, just like you're saying. I mean, with inspiration. So are you mentoring some people? Do you have people in your DM
In this
who
Ghana
come,
here?
Yeah, like people
Please,
come.
I
to
don't
you
like
and-
Wahala. Oh.
So you're not mentoring
Hey.
anyone.
This,
Why? You should
please,
open up.
people are dramatic. Ghanaians are dramatic.
But you're a Ghanaian.
on.
Someone will walk into your life, and the person, you think this person came for positive things alone, but the kind of negativity this person can invite into your life, you'll be shocked.
Then I think maybe you didn't do the right selection though, because when they came up,
But
I
you,
think
you don't
have to-
select who you want to mentor. I mean, people come.
Yeah,
up to
people
you
come
to
up
mentor.
to you to mentor.
So he's talking about the negative vibes that people bring in.
I don't-
feel it's up to you.
To be honest, I don't care if it's positive or negative. I don't want to do it. I don't want to mentor anyone. I feel like there are people out there that you can also find. You can look up to me. That is nice. You can look up social media, be a fan, do all of that. I really enjoy seeing people post me, do that. But I don't want to mentor anyone.
anyone.
I really don't want to disappoint anyone. I don't expect anything from me. Like, do you get some people walk into your life and are expecting like something high.
high, yeah.
But I'm just like low. I'm just calm,
get
just
where
trying
you're
to
coming
move, groove. Like, I don't want
know
anything too serious. Do you
Okay.
get? Yeah.
But Michael, with you, do you have any will I say detractors or anything that's gonna be like an obstacle to you in making sure that your dream, you want to become a president?
Yeah.
So with
We're
this
still
dream,
talking about this president's thing.
Yeah, it's
it's
gonna
his
happen.
wish. He wants to. Let's allow him. I want to be a
I'm
minister.
actually a disappointed footballer. Actually,
Hey,
yes. It was. Okay, so one of my biggest dreams was to actually play Tottenham Hotspur.
Okay.
Okay, so my friends who actually knew me way back in secondary school and then tertiary. So anytime
what
they see
happened?
me,
The belly came in the way.
not really bad.
Or maybe the height.
No, it's not the height. Okay. I was a schemer actually.
Okay.
Well, maybe I would say I'll leave that for another day, that conversation for another day. But
Okay.
I think it's one of those things, yes, where you set your mind aside that you want to do this and all of a sudden something comes up and you're not able to do it.
Yeah, so that's the obstacles I was just talking about. So yeah, you have that dream, and then there's an obstacle. But then I mean, I know we can veer off obstacles. Ahmed, with you, after COVID, that's when we all realized that yes, TikTok was
I think.
What's a big
was
thing,
moving,
yeah.
IG was moving, YouTube was moving.
Don't forget X. That's my
X?
favorite app.
No, so by then was Twitter, right?
It was Twitter.
So
By then, yeah.
I hate
Max.
that app.
No, you
Anyway,
don't-
let's
I know
just-
why he hates that.
I don't like that app.
Okay, so with TikTok, I mean, you video yourself, you do skits. Did you have any obstacles apart from the technophone?
That was my biggest obstacle. No shade to techno, but like
Okay.
I would love to work with techno because I feel like they've been a part of my life,
Okay.
my journey.
Like the early
I don't
days.
really see it as a negative
Yeah,
thing. I
okay.
see it as something that actually got me started.
Okay.
Do you understand? So that's just that.
Were there obstacles?
Oh, there were lots of obstacles.
Okay.
I mean, currently I still face some. You know, sometimes when you are shooting a video, even in this room, there are lots of things that could be obstacles.
Yeah.
It's not really major, but it's something that could actually affect your work and
Okay.
reduce the quality of what you are trying to
So
produce.
you're looking at the external factors.
Noise.
Okay, external factors.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Noise, like a lot of things.
Okay.
I feel like these things, we don't really look at them as obstacles. We look at them as something that could be prevented. But sometimes in some situations, it
happens.
cannot be prevented. You can't
Okay.
do away with it. But I'm trying to work my way with that. Especially the new CapCut app that we are using currently.
Yeah.
There are like noise reducers and all of those things. So I feel like, but aside from that, I don't really have any major obstacle.
So-
my obstacle used to be my dad. He was
Okay.
trying so hard to make me quit TikTok. But then
you
I didn't make
overlooked
that
it.
happen.
Okay, but aside that, do you have like any internal? So like say laziness, procrastination. Do you have
No
anything
one
like
there's
that?
in my blood though.
It's in your blood.
It did my blood, did my body inside.
So how are you able to jumpstart to move out?
You
of
know, the moment it becomes like, bro, you have to do it. I'll just wake up. I don't care where I am. I don't care what is preventing me. I just know that I have to get this done by the end. So I give myself like time. And I know because sometimes these days I've started to work very, very slow. I'm not that. At first it used to be when the thing comes out, then I'll do it. But now it's like there's a little bit of laziness, especially working and balancing it with content creation and all of that. I used to go to school too at first, so balancing all of those things were like major problems. But I give myself like a limit, a time limit, a timeline that by the end of this, you have to make sure this is done. So it could literally be like 30 minutes to the end of the thing, and I'll just wake up. Within that 30 minutes, I'll have to get it done.
You have to do it.
Wow. Yeah.
Well, that's beautiful. I'm really, really impressed. So, ladies and gentlemen, our conversation is just getting interesting. I can't get enough of it. Charlie, guys, you've done so much work for me. This episode is actually to motivate us, to get us on our grind. You're supposed to put our dreams to reality. You're supposed to be different and better. That's what this episode is doing. Full of life. Take it over.
After Kubenu, I wish I maybe a company. Now I'm a CEO and I owner of Miami company.
Alright, me I'm a student at UNpack. Yeah, and my big plan is to be successful in life, to be one of the top professional journalism in Ghana. Yeah.
I'm a communication student and a future now. That's my politician. That's a big politician.
Oh, Nyankopon there. Me planning. Can you do Nyankopon bet 99% in the me and me planning.
Oh, me planning towards it. And quality to me communication.
Oh, both of them. So half is for God, half is to do my part. So
insurance the brain me nyan she dwumadi bi ase here na maka se me insurance ma sa ade na obisa no if say e die so enyam be mu ye na me nyan hu insurance
for now no. Yes.
Many insurance plan be am there to protect my future because me students me started be a job be na be saka say me nya sika na me there me insurance so me change insurance at all but me be school me started juma so insurance plan ni na there e ya dia me put me just in place me.
Hey you, looking for a smart way to save and cash out in life? Welcome to Bubble, the right plug for all your financial moves. Choose your vibe. Bubble savings to grow your money or Bubble last expense to keep your fam secure. Once you're done, free airtime drops. Easy like that. A big hit. Refer a friend. Earn Bubble loyalty points and redeem cool stuff from Crocs to tumblers to tote bags to awesome career opportunities. Join Bubble Ambassadors Program. Refer your crew and get 10 Ghana cedis cash for every successful sign-up. No long talk, just earnings. Got a hustle? We'll plug you in. Bubble features your brand and gives you clout. This isn't just savings, this is Bubble, and it's time to unlock your experience. Sign up now at mybubblelife.io/game or grab this QR code on your screen to start the Bubble journey today. Join the Bubble Click now.
Unlock the Bubble experience.
Wow, that was some interesting feedback from our fellow Ghanaians. Yeah, I mean, the last bit. Michael, tell Ahmed, tell my viewers, what are the 3 things or the 3 takeaways that you would want a young individual who's out there, who's chasing for his or a dream, to pick up from you?
3 things.
Yeah, I mean, it could be more if you want to.
I'm not going to be biased here, but
okay,
I think it's about time we have to appreciate insurance.
Okay,
it's about time even we the young ones we have to appreciate insurance because there's a lot that it offers. It takes away some burden off you. You see, you are young. You might think that maybe animal penny for will take care of this and that. But
Maybe
trust
dad
me,
and mom is there.
trust
so
me, Ahmed is an influencer, so the family would expect that bring something huge when something happens. I'm not saying we are focusing on death or whatsoever, but if something should happen at home, they expect you to bring the bigger fish because we know that you have the numbers, you are actually cashing out a lot and all that, and also build relationships, strategic relationships. I mean, that is what keeps you afloat.
It's not boyfriend girlfriend relationship.
No. Thank you very much for that disclaimer. Thank you very much for that disclaimer. Relationships. That is what has actually kept me going. Not what I know. Yes. So I feel they have to also leverage on that. And the third one, they have to open up to learning.
Open up to
learning new things.
And then be humble too as well. Yes. I understand that maybe sometimes when you're humble, people think,
like they can tread upon you.
Exactly. Don't worry. There's time for everything.
So you just follow the process.
Just follow the process.
And learn the good things. So you can learn and learn negative stuff.
Yeah.
You're supposed to learn good things.
Yeah. So young kids, you have to learn the good things. Build strategic relationships and get yourself a life insurance.
So the queens are not part.
My beautiful queens.
President. I bet not you soon. Continue.
It's women empowerment, actually. Women empowerment.
We hear you.
You see how he has changed it.
Women empowerment.
So should I learn the good thing from him or
I mean,
I think we are all position leaders.
Please, we are not.
My minister,
I beg,
my energy minister.
I know they mug.
Okay, so Ahmed, to you, okay, as an individual, okay, you have changed your life to be this interesting personality. Okay, if you can just hit again, specifically, the things that you had done, the things that influenced you as an individual, inwardly motivations. It could be family motivations. It could be friends motivations. As I said earlier on, I mean, once you see your friends stepping up the game, you also need to step up the game. Okay, but I just want to understand your journey.
Okay.
Yes, I want to get your journey.
So, I mean, as we all know, this influencing industry, should I call it that?
Well,
yeah, this influencing space. Let me see space. It's not really easy. People think it is easy. There are lots of things that you need to do, and sometimes, if you don't have things that can back you, things like money, like people, friends, family, that can back you, you will not be able to get to where you want to get to.
Okay.
Do you understand? There are things that can draw you back. But the moment you have support from at least two, or even three, sometimes even one, it can be just family. Like you have the backings from your family.
So like the good connects in the family.
That is all. It will influence you to become what you want. You will grow into what you want to become well. Because at the end of the day, my family is not complaining. So why are you complaining?
Okay.
Do you understand? Okay. Another thing too, money. Okay. When you start this thing, you need to plan in so many ways.
Okay. So like you go to your drawing board, check
you have to
and all that.
You have to do all of that. When you get content ideas, you have to write them down. It's not all about just I have this idea, I'll shoot it later. No, you forget. We are human beings.
Okay.
So you have to write it down. There are so many things that you have to consider to be able to get to where you want to get to. But I would say that the key things, family, money, and maybe friends.
Okay, friends.
So maybe friends and family, and then money.
Okay.
Do you get it? Okay. Money is very important. Very, very important. To be very honest, if you don't know how to use your money wisely as an influencer, you will suffer.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I mean, if you see it, you feel...
I know some people get pressured a lot when they see things online. Oh, this influencer is doing this, so I have to do it. I don't go by that. Yeah. I go by what I can afford. I have this philosophy that if you can't afford something more than 3 times, do not buy it.
Okay.
Do you get it? Okay. So if you see let's say a chair,
I love that.
And you know the chair is like 5,000 cedis and you can't afford it 3 times, forget about the chair. Go for something you can afford 3 times. Then you know that, okay, I actually have something left even after buying whatever I have to buy.
Just like
That's just something that just like what?
Gobe.
No, my name, no.
You can afford Gobe.
I beg, Gobe, dear, lie, babe. Gobe, dear, no lie.
I mean, there are some sports that are very expensive. I mean, no good. If you come to Osu.
Now Ghana, they are trying to make everything like.
Yeah, actually.
Would you buy Gobe for 300? No, I won't.
You see, sometimes I blame these influencers too. You know, when they go there to
Yeah.
shoot content,
They make it too bougie.
yes.
Sometimes that also affects it. Like,
Somebody told me Baira Ayachi. Baira Ayachi.
I'm classy.
I'm just praying we don't go into that space right now.
Oh, but say,
that's someone's
the
work.
person
Shout
knows
out.
how to speak. How do you call it? Tree. The person will not speak Tree. Me pache kenke, you know, I saying, mami kenke, the mami fresh. Can you fresh? Can you imagine? How do you expect this kenke seller to not charge you? The person will charge you.
Of course.
Do you get? So I feel like sometimes they should relax when they go there. For any breed. Like I don't know, these market women, they are very smart. Who do any breed share more? Or say, or a hustler. That's what I say. But if you go and then you are going to do yourself bro for Sam. No, when the person says 30 cities, hey, 30 cities, because I hey, where did that be mean to me? Although you know you can, but you have to just be a little bit dramatic.
Or you're even picking a cab and then you say, which one is the charge you receive? So I mean, it's interesting where you're picking your inspiration from. I mean, your passion is very deep because you're looking at.
But I didn't have the backing of my family in the beginning.
But now you have it.
Not completely. It's there. It's shaky, but it's okay. It's not that bad.
So,
I mean, right now, I'm not trying to convince anyone.
Okay.
I'm somebody. I don't know how to explain my personality, but I go with what I feel like going with. Okay. Do you understand? Yeah. You cannot. If I say I want to buy this, fine. I have to be able to afford it like 3 times. But sometimes you have to bend the rules.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't always have to go by the rules. Okay. My parents, especially my dad, this guy stressed my life. Hey. And even till date, he's still stressing my life. But do you know what I did? There's an archive button. You can archive. And then he goes somewhere. When he sends a message, you don't see it. You've not blocked him. You just don't see his messages. And that is okay. The moment you have like support from your mom or your siblings, or at least some people in your community, somewhere, you have some kind of support, that should be fine. You'll be able to go gradually. Do you understand? And that is just, that's it for you. Yeah, that's it for me. I didn't get everything like 100%. Even the money, I can say it's not like I'm rich. I'm not rich.
But you're okay.
I'm okay.
But it's just comfortable.
I take care of myself. I buy my clothes, everything I need. I do everything by myself. Okay. And it's been the last times my parents sent me money or anything was like level 400. That was when I actually learned, level 300. That was when I actually learned how to like live by my own. To them, for someone, it would be like, oh, why will your mom do that? Why? No, it wasn't my mom, it wasn't my dad. I was looking at it as a motivation. Okay, what would you do when your mom and dad are not around? You have to like be able to take care of yourself. Know what to do for yourself, take decisions for yourself. That is what brings you into adulthood. So that is how I was seeing it. I wasn't seeing it as a punishment. As a punishment. Maybe he might have seen it as a punishment, but you're lost.
So Ahmed, just like Michael was explaining to us, okay, so there are 3 things you would want the young lads out there who are looking up to you to say, okay, so I find Ahmed personality very interesting. I would want to toe down his lane. What are the 3 key things you would want to leave out there? Like it should be something that the folks look up to and then follow and make sure that, okay, they are chasing their dream.
Okay. Yeah. So I would say that some of the things you should
leverage on.
Yeah, that's the word. Leverage on. 1, be confident.
Okay.
Be confident. Be bold. Okay. Own your space. Okay. When you enter a room and then somebody is making you feel uncomfortable, they can walk out. You don't have to walk out.
That's powerful.
If somebody is uncomfortable with you walking inside a room, they should walk out. You will be in the room because you have every right to be there. Okay. And then I would say that another thing too is that try and listen.
So you listen.
Listen very well. sometimes when you listen, it helps you know what to do next.
Your next move.
Okay. Sometimes some of the things you listen to are not positive, they are negative. Okay. But sometimes you need the negatives to also like thrive.
Exactly.
Do you understand? They play hand in hand.
I mean,
they work together.
You would mix sand and cement to get mortar. So yeah,
exactly. They work together. So you have to balance it and know what works for you. And then I'll say the last thing is that don't really listen to people like that. You listen,
the negative,
but you don't also listen.
Okay.
Do you get it? I want it to be two different points.
Okay. So
one, you listen, you take the positive and negative. But the second one too is that don't listen. Whether positive, whether negative. Go with what you feel like going with. Okay. And that is it. Sometimes I know parents can be very, very difficult.
I mean, they want the best for us. What they
can be very difficult.
They want the best for us. So.
You listen to them, but Charlie, sometimes you have to be a little bit stubborn, be a rebel. I mean, sometimes when you're a rebel, trust me.
In the house. You want to be a rebel in the house.
I'm a rebel. Me, my sugar ding rough.
Oh man, interesting.
Yeah. So that's just it. Don't really take this as a bad advice. I'm not giving anybody bad advice. I'm trying to make you look at what life is. Like, this is the reality. You don't get this anywhere. People will come and sit here and tell you that, oh, do this, do that. Meanwhile, they are just saying it because they don't want to look bad to the media. But I'm telling you what the reality is. Do you understand? That's just it. Be confident, listen, and don't listen. That's all.
Okay. But then if you're confident, would you be confident enough to pick an insurance policy?
Of course you will.
Okay. You have one?
Yeah, I have one.
Is it driving well for you?
Yeah, it was my friend that influenced me to
So there was
get
a positive influence.
Yeah, there was a positive influence. I didn't want to, but I was looking at it and he was explaining it to me and I was like, oh, okay, that's good. I really listened to my friends who I didn't live with my parents. Okay. Do you understand? Okay. I've been in Ghana since 2007. Okay. That was when I came to Ghana, and I've lived with people who guardians. But later on, when I was going to school and all of that, I was moving more with my friends. So my friend, even with the school selection, my friend chose Achimota, and I was like, okay, since my friend is going to Achimota, let me just go there. And we both got it. My friend was going to the University of Ghana. Let me go to the University of Ghana.
And then you did.
We did it together. Okay. My friend is doing his national service. Let me also do my national service. That is one. I don't know. My friends just.
I mean, they have positive influence.
Yeah, they have positive influence to me. Yeah. Do you get it? I don't.
And it works for you.
It works for me. Like that's just what works for me.
Out well for him.
That's just what works for me. Because if I don't see, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I know, Charlie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really getting interesting. I'm so impressed with all that you've shared with us today. I wish you the very best in your presidency journey. I wish you the very best.
Mr. President.
So guys, I mean, Michael, just drop your handle for us.
All right, so on X, I'm Nana Kwesi Hineko.
Okay.
Yes, on Instagram, I'm Nana_Kwesi Hineko.
Beautiful.
Then on Facebook, it's Michael Nana Kwesi Hineko.
Okay.
Our influencer.
So drop yours.
So you can find me everywhere at @Iam_Ahmed. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, and TikTok. Everywhere.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so at Enterprise Live GH. Follow, share, drop a comment. See you on the next episode on Live Talks. So Ahmed, you said you teach us how to dance.
I can do something small. So
okay. But is the president supposed to join?
Of course you are.
Excellence, please join us. Oh my God.
Let me stand here.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Address English. It's English. I've enjoyed the nuggets they've shared. And I wish you so much well in your journey. Thank you.
Journey again.
So much well in their journey.
Yes. Who taught you English? No, wasn't it so much well?
I wish them so much well.
so I wish them well. Not so much well.
Yeah.
Hey, me.
I didn't even hear it. I didn't even hear it.
Give me gum and give me a tea.
Hey, another gum, boy. Every 20 minutes, you have a gum. If I say safety, you do it again. Safety.
We'll be right back.
Enterprise, your advantage.